All right, fishing fans, let's welcome to the stage your master of ceremonies, Mr. Dave Mercer.
It is day number 2 of the greatest spectacle in all of sport fishing, the Academy Sports and Outdoors Bassmaster Classic presented by Hook. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? That was a little close for comfort right there, but that will probably make an incredible shot. Man, what a crowd we have here. Let me hear it from you, Greenville, South Carolina. What an incredible crowd we have here, and man, it's days like this that remind me I have the greatest job in the world. I get to see this go down, an incredibly tight tournament. Have you guys been watching Bass Live? Today, Bass Live was on Network Fox. How cool was that? You're going to be able to watch it tomorrow on FS1, kicking off at 8 a.m. So make sure to follow the action because it's going to be a fun tournament to follow. Also on the Fox Sports app and Bassmaster.com hours outside of that. But it couldn't be done without so many great partners. First of all, our presenting sponsor here, ladies and gentlemen, title sponsor. Let's hear it for Academy Sports and Outdoors. We've got so many people sitting in those beautiful Academy seats. Let's hear it from you guys. You guys have an important job. You're right up front here, right here in our splash. Well, you guys have to be absolute maniacs the entire way in. And if a chunky guy like me can keep this energy up the whole way in, so can you guys, right? Well, half the reason I can keep this going is because I'm dressed very comfortably. Our presenting sponsor, Hook Performance Fishing Wear. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. Without all these great companies, this event is just not possible. And some people said that you couldn't do this event 4 times in this community. And it gets bigger and better every single time. And a major reason why is because of the great support from companies like Toyota. The brand new Toyota Tundras, you'll see them towing our boats in here today for weigh-in. Let's make some noise for Toyota. There is no other vehicle manufacturer that has put as much effort, as much money, and as much support into the fishing industry as Toyota has. Unbelievable, and we thank them for that. Who here today went to the Outdoor Expo presented by Marathon? What an incredible expo it was, and we want to thank Marathon for presenting that. Let's give Marathon a little love, ladies and gentlemen. But we didn't come here to clap and stuff like that. We came here to see some big giant fish, right? Who is ready to weigh some fish? But before we move any further, we need to bring up the man that's going to weigh the fish here today. The VP of Tournament Operations. Get loud for Chris Bowes. Chris, wow, this crowd just gets bigger and bigger.
I mean, every time we come to Greenville, they just blow me away with the support we get from the community, you know, the folks as well down in Anderson, and mostly from the fans. I mean, you alluded to it, the expo, from what I'm hearing, I don't even try to go over there. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to get over here if I go over there. But, yeah, it's just been jam-packed. And that crowd today at Takeoff, if you haven't been to a Bass Takeoff, you need to get down there to Green Pond tomorrow, 7 o'clock. You know, the weather looks great. You know, it's not like, you know, everybody's talking about the weather. Remember when we were here in 2015, we had boats frozen in trailers. And look at this. This is like a summer classic here this week.
It really is. And twin hosts this city, obviously Greenville and Anderson. And, man, you want to talk about legendary Green Pond Landing. Listen to what they did, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody saw the giant crowds on day 1 at Takeoff. You've seen the pictures. Maybe you were there. Well, it was backlogged, a little traffic. Yesterday, during the weigh-in, the folks at Green Pond Landing put in a road, ladies and gentlemen, so that they could get our anglers on the water even quicker. The traffic was super smooth there this morning, so the good news is they'll be ready to see you all on Championship Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, they even put in a culvert, Dave. You know, that takes, most cities, it takes them like 10 years to put in a culvert. They did it in one night. It was amazing. They're incredible folks, and I'm looking forward to a great weigh-in. Great crowd. It's going to be a fantastic event. The fishing, I've been watching Bass Track. I'm an addict like you, all of you. It's going to be probably one of the most competitive final days tomorrow of a Bassmaster Classic in years, and I'm looking forward to seeing who's going to be that super sick, who's going to make that top 25, because I'm telling you, it's going to be that kind of a classic where anybody that gets inside that top 25 could jump up and win this thing. It's going to be incredible.
It's going to be incredible. Are you guys ready for it, ladies and gentlemen? This is moving day at the Bassmaster Classic, and you know how it works. I am the world's least likely cheerleader. They won't even give me pom-poms, but I've got this stinky Toyota fish towel that I spin around. And when you see it spin, I need you to get loud. Let's see if it works. I think these folks here, you guys are doing good, but I see some people in the back sitting on their hands. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Greenville, South Carolina. It is day 2 of the greatest spectacle in sport fishing, the 52nd edition of the Super Bowl of bass fishing. The Academy Sports and Outdoors Bassmaster Classic presented by Hook. Are you ready? No. I said, are you ready? Let's get ready to win! Donde, who do we got first?
Well, what we got to do is bring to the stage right now from Sale Creek High School in Tennessee, Gage King and Banks Shaw. Big round of applause.
I need you to get real loud for these guys. What a unique opportunity they have. They have led out our anglers each day, and now they're going to feel the thunder right here in Greenville, South Carolina. Welcome them to the Bassmaster Classic stage, ladies and gentlemen. Our Abu Garcia Bassmaster High School Series champions, and you guys have done a great job. Banks, Gage, and joined by your team captain. Or tell me how this feels. How do you end up on the Bassmaster Classic stage?
I can't even really express it. It's the best I've ever felt doing something like this.
What the experience of just going to take off every single day. It's got to be awesome to tie up right next to Seth Fighter this morning. I saw you.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. I actually get butterflies just taking them out, and I don't even get to fish.
Awesome to have you guys here. Gage, tell me about your experience.
Man, it's awesome. You can't even words can't even describe this right now. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Will we see you back here in the future?
Hopefully in about 5 years on the Elite Series.
You think these guys are going to be back here in the future?
I have absolutely no doubt you'll see these guys back here again.
This is the high school program. They all come with a boat captain to make sure they're safe out there. I appreciate you supporting this program. I congratulate you both. And one more time, Bassmaster fans, let's hear it for these young men.
All right, let's bring our first anchors in. They're ready to go. We got from Deal, Maryland. Big round of applause for Brian Schmidt.
Fishing his very first Bassmaster Classic, has the all-time record for the most Toyota Series wins. $13-2 yesterday. 5 fish to add to that. He needs 6 pounds, 15 ounces to take the lead. And then he's got to wait to see if he ends up in top 25. Definitely got that. 16 pounds, 3 ounces, 16-3. Get loud for the Schmidt, Brian Schmidt. It is smoky in here because you started this off with fireworks.
Wow. We went to work today, man. Caught a mess of fish. Really, really good day.
Do you think that you will have enough to get in that top 25?
You know how we all look at the math and do the math in our head. It's going to be really close. You know, I think I did what I could today. You know, I knew it was going to be a really, really good day. I saw the Parkers down there at the boat ramp this morning, said hi to them. They're my good luck charm. And, you know, I didn't get to say happy birthday to my mom yesterday. Had so much on my mind. Her birthday was yesterday. I want to say happy birthday, Mom, and everything like that.
We can make it up to Mom. You didn't miss it. You were just waiting for the bigger crowd today. I need everybody in the count of 3 to say happy birthday, Mom, okay? 1, 2, 3. See, you were saving it for Saturday.
That's awesome. And another real quick thing, I want to thank my son Dylan. He helped me rig up the worms I used all day today. He helped me rig them up last night, and they were good luck too.
Awesome having you here at the Classic, and I hope it's not over. We'll find out at the end of the way. In top 25, move on. Donde, let's keep them rolling.
We'll do it. Next guy coming in out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Here comes Buddy Gross.
Buddy Gross hot off his second Elite Series win at our last Elite Series event on the Harris chain. Took that trophy home to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and came in today with 14 pounds, 7 ounces. Needs a little more than that to take the lead. Looking for 14-15, but the goal is just to stay in the top 25. Keep alive in this tournament. 15 pounds, 7 ounces. 2 anglers in and 2 brand new leaders as he digs deep in that Rapala weigh-in bag. Greenville, South Carolina. Let's hear it for your brand new Academy Daily Leader. $29 pounds and 14 ounces. You're in first. Going to see if you take over Berkeley Big Bass. You'll do it for the day because you're the first Big Bass to weigh 4 pounds, 8 ounces. A brand new Berkeley Big Bass for the day. And Buddy Gross, you just got to hope that it's enough to stick around in the top 25. You think it is?
I think it's going to be close. I mean, these guys, they sandbag a little bit. But, you know, the Lord blessed us today to make some good decisions on the water. And, you know, it's turning out to be the way we need it to be. But caught a lot of fish today. I just caught a lot of 2-pounders. I mean, I'm figuring I caught 50 fish today. So I'm around a lot of keepers. If I can just get some females to pull in, it's going to be a good week. But, you know, I took that bullet boat, Mercury. I burnt 40 gallons of gas today. So I went all over this lake just trying to make sure we could make it again tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it.
Forward to seeing you roll through here on Championship Sunday. I know you're going to get loud for this next angler.
Yes, indeed. He hails from Rathdrum, Idaho. Here comes Brendan Polinick.
A 6-time Bassmaster winner, former Angler of the Year and former Bass Nation National Champion. The prodigy fishing his 11th Bassmaster Classic. An unbelievable 28 top 10s. And yesterday, 12 pounds and an ounce, looking for 17-14 today to take the lead, but just hoping to stay in that top 25 and move on to Championship Sunday at the 52nd Bassmaster Classic. 10 pounds, 8 ounces. He moves into third place with 22 pounds, 9 ounces. Get loud for the prodigy, Brendan Polinick. Unfortunately, another tough day today, Brandon, but I know how you fish these events. It's hero or zero, and that's how you're going to win a classic one day in the future.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be here. I really thought things were going to go differently this week. I thought I had a good game plan. I felt like I had enough clues that I could change and adjust with them. and they just changed more than I guess I was willing to change. And they got ahead of me, and I never could catch up to them. So I spent a lot of time back there practicing my autographs so that tomorrow when I'm at the expo, I'm going to be dialed.
Perfect. Where could they find you tomorrow?
Oh, I'm going to be in a lot of places probably. I'll be in Skeeter, Yamaha, Alpha Angler, probably hang out with Daiwa. I mean, I'm going to just make the rounds. There's a lot of people. I heard it's been really busy there. Hartwell, you guys show out. This is probably one of the better turnouts I've seen in the last couple of years, so I hope we keep coming back so I can get this one under my belt.
Speaking of a good turnout, always a good turnout from your family cheering you on and your friend.
Yeah, they almost had to take an entire section just to themselves. And I don't know who keeps giving them those ugly fat heads of my face, but, I mean, surely we can find something better than that.
Well, and that section's going to get a little bigger in the next few months here because the Prodigy has a little baby Prodigy on the way.
I guess you could say it already did get a little bit bigger because she's about halfway, 3/4 the way through it. So that is true. We are going to have a little girl. She's due on the Pickwick Elite event. So if everyone wants to cross their fingers, say a little prayer that if she's about a week late, that would be awesome. That way I can win $100,000, turn around, sign it over to the hospital, be free and clear, and just enjoy the baby.
Let's hear it for Brandon Polnick, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all about priorities. All right, here's the G from G. From Guntersville, Alabama, Gerald Swindle.
Fishing his 19th Bassmaster Classic, a two-time Elite Series Angler of the Year. And Team Toyota's Gerald Swindle would love to hold that trophy come tomorrow. Who here would love to see Gerald Swindle win the Bassmaster Classic? 17 pounds and 6 ounces to start the day. 5 fish looking for 12.9, 13.3 with 30 pounds and 9 ounces. A brand new Academy daily leader, the G-Man in spot 1, Greenville, South Carolina. Let me hear ya. Big bass, big stage, big dreams. And G-Man is going to be in our top 25, shooting it out on Championship Sunday. And by the looks of Bass Track at this point, it might be one of the tightest Championship Sundays ever. Looking for Berkeley Big Bass, 4 pounds, 7 ounces. Not going to take that away from Buddy Gross today, but man, all you guys say is I just want a shot going into Sunday. And G, I think you've got a shot.
Hey, I love you. I told you to stay in the truck. Don't be drinking now. We ain't on the weekend. That's probably some of my relatives up there fresh out of rehab. 2 or 3 of them moved up here to Carolina. We've been on the run. They brought that drug dog off. All the swindles left. I'm like, yep, they gone. He said, I smell something on your boat. I said, you smell a seagull. I hit one in that Phoenix running 71. So I do apologize that seagull had a rougher day than I did. I can tell you that. I felt like there for this morning I was just stuck in a hot truck with the windows rolled up listening to Taylor Swift wide open. It was a brutal morning for me just to get started. And finally caught that old biggin, and I needed a couple of dude wipes after that, screamed about lost my voice, and then I realized, hey, dummy, you don't have but 3. You might want to just shut up and fish. But I get a little excited. It is a Bassmasters Classic. I knew what I needed to do today. I got a little bit aggressive and went with something a little too long, and honestly, I did not catch my 5th fish to 20 minutes before I come in. I kept telling my camera guy, I said, you know, you never give up. And he's like, oh, I trust you, baby. I got faith in you. I said, no, you got to believe in me. You got to believe that we going to get 5 somehow. And running back just randomly, I catch a 2.5 pounder. And I said, see, babe, when you roll with Swindle, you don't never give up because anything can happen.
Anything can happen, and there is not a soul in the bass fishing community that would not love to see you take this title. G, you've accomplished so much in this sport, but man, what would this title mean to you?
It would truly be a blessing to be able to win a Bassmasters Classic, you know, and to be here on this stage. I'm truly blessed, hands down, because I look around out there in that parking lot. I'm not the best fisherman. I may not have the best talent, but I do have a work ethic, and by far I've got the best fan base in the world, and I love y'all.
All right, no one like him. Next angler ready to roll in. He hails from Cavan, Ontario. Here comes Corey Johnston.
A Bassmaster Open winner, fishing his third Bassmaster Classic. Rolling in that beautiful power pole wrapped Ranger Mercury. Had 15 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday, looking for 15.4 to take the lead here today. 5 fish all alive. 14 pounds even, 1 pound, 4 ounce short of the overall lead, but with 29 pounds, 6 ounces, Corey Johnston moves into third place currently. How about that Rapala monster bag? 29 pounds and 6 ounces puts you in third place right now, and all you want is a shot going out tomorrow, and it looks like it's going to be one of those days that anything can happen.
Yeah, I just want a shot going out tomorrow, like you said. I mean, there's big ones that live in here, there's no doubt, and you know, if I can get out there tomorrow, I'm going to probably just fish for 5 of those big ones. I might not come in with a limit, but at the end of the day, we're here to win the Bassmaster Classic. We're not here to finish second or third or fourth. So, you know, I'm going to go out and swing for it. But I got to say hi to my family. I know they're all at home watching, having a big party, drinking a bunch of 2-lane beers. So say hi to them, and hopefully I'll be back on the stage tomorrow.
Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Enjoy a few of those 2 lanes yourself.
All right, got a Louisiana angler ready to roll in. He hails from Gonzales, Louisiana. He is Greg Hackney.
Rolling through a wall of smoke, had 18 pounds, 9 ounces yesterday. And Greg Hackney, a 16-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier, has 1 chip left to accomplish in this sport, and this is it. The biggest event in bass fishing, and he is 12 pounds and an ounce away from taking the lead. $18 pounds, 9 ounces yesterday, 5 today, looking for 12-1 to take the lead. 5 very, very lively fish. 11 pounds, 8 ounces, 9 ounces short of the lead. He moves into second place. And the Hack Attack is going to be a part of this party tomorrow. And I don't know if you've looked at Bass Track, but if it works out the way it's looking, it is going to be incredibly tight. I mean, anybody literally in the top 25 has a chance to win this event.
Yeah, I don't really know. I caught fish today easier than I caught them yesterday. I just never caught any of those big bites, and I didn't see as many big ones today as I've been seeing. But, man, I've really been around some big ones this week, and I was pretty fired up. And then after yesterday, it was a tough day for me yesterday. I mean, the weight was good, but it was still pretty slow. I just hope I make it out there tomorrow because, you know, there's an outside chance, if it stays relatively close, that a guy could come from way back in this deal, and just the kind of fish that are floating around out there right now. I mean, there's some really, really big ones. And I got locked into that deal, and I stayed with them all day today and, you know, came in with that. But I just hope it's enough because, man, I'd like to go out there tomorrow.
All of the pundits and everybody talking about it has talked about how remarkably focused and calm you've seen this week. Is that just what they talk about, or did you come into this event a little different?
You know, I don't know. It's probably just experience over time. I've been here a bunch of times, so it was time for me to be laid back about it. I have let this tournament has been kind of my nemesis in the past, and it's, you know, I told, you know, me and Zone are big buddies, and I told him, I said, you know, I don't think I've enjoyed it like I should. Just enjoyed the experience of being here. This is the biggest tournament in the sport of bass fishing, and I'm just glad to be back here and standing on this stage, and hopefully I'll get to stand on it one more time this week.
We enjoy having you here, and I know these guys too. Let's hear it for the Hack Attack.
All right, hey, this next angler coming in is from the home of the syrup makers. We're talking about Cairo, Georgia. Here comes Drew Cook.
A former Elite Series Rookie of the Year. Had 10 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. 10-14 yesterday, 11-6 today. Gives him 22 pounds and 4 ounces. Gonna hold a few up. Let me hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for Skeeter Yamaha Pro. Get loud for Drew Cook. Puts you in 7th place right now, but unfortunately we have roughly 48 more anglers to weigh in.
Yeah, you know, I'm not going to make the cut. I can go ahead and say it right now, but I did go down swinging today. I did not go out there to try to just make the cut. I went out there to try to put myself in a position to be able to win. And, dude, I saw them and had the bites to have a really big bag. So, I mean, what could happen for somebody tomorrow is you know, it could be anything. Somebody from 18th, 19th could come back and win this tournament. But, you know, I had a good week. Anytime you can make the Classic is it's a feat in itself. So I'm glad to be 3 for 3, and now we're back focused on being 4 for 4. I know I got a huge cheering section up there. That never gets old. You know, my little boy, it's his first Classic. See? But we're just back focused on making the Classic for the next one. We got 4 or 5 days off, and then we're going to Santee, and I'm pretty mad at them after the last 2. So we're going to keep the Skeeter cleaned up. We got to change all the rods that we have in there from this week to next week, and get everything loaded up and charge our Battleborn batteries, because we're going to use them. We're going to put them to the absolute test next week. Trolling motoring for 3 days of practice and 4 days of the tournament. There's going to be no let up, 100% all week. So I'm looking forward to it.
Looking forward to seeing you there and all season on the Elite Series.
Another Drew, another Georgia boy out of Blakely, Georgia, Drew Benton.
He's a former Elite Series Rookie of the Year and an Elite Series champion. Took that win on Lake Travis in Texas. Fishing his 5th Bassmaster Classic. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Had 12 pounds at 11 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. I was trying to help you out there. 13-8 today. He moves into 6th place with 25 pounds and 4 ounces. Lively. Slippery little suckers. I want to remind everybody, all of these fish will go for a ride in our Avco Yamaha live release boats. Drew, in 6th place right now, and you got to hope it's enough to stick around for tomorrow.
It's not. You know, the goal early in the week was to win this event, and going off today, it was just to win not making the expo tomorrow. And I don't think I caught enough to do that, so it is what it is. I'll enjoy standing in the booth with my whole team of sponsors. They've been behind me since day one, and I appreciate every one of them. I appreciate my family and my friends who traveled all the way up here. You know, my mom shared a Bible verse with me this morning. It talked about God telling them to cast on the other side of the boat. And about 1 o'clock, I was fishing down the bank, and I just went over there. And it didn't work for me this time, but maybe it'll work for me next time. So we'll just get after them at Santee. I think it'll be my style. And as long as we don't have, you know, some 18-degree weather or something like that, I'm excited about that one.
Looking forward to seeing you there and all season long in the Elite Series.
Hey, our next angler coming in. He hails from the area that's kind of like those rolling foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. We're talking about Mount Carmel, Tennessee. Give it up for David Mullins.
Your current leader in progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points on the 2022 Bassmaster Elite Series. Fishing his third Bassmaster Classic, a former Bassmaster Open winner. Had 15 pounds, 13 ounces to start the day. Looking for 14-13 to take the lead, but the goal is just to stay in the top 25. 5 fish all alive for David Mullins. 16 pounds, 12 ounces with 32 pounds, 9 ounces. A brand new Academy Daily leader. He takes over the lead on day 2 of the Academy Sports and Outdoors Bassmaster Classic presented by Hook. $32 pounds and 9 ounces, and the season that is 2022 continues to be pretty spectacular for you, Mullins.
Boy, it does. It does. And I tell you, like I said, all 3 tournaments this year has played in my strength, where I just put the trolling motor down and try to burn those battle-born batteries out as best I can. And, hey, it's working out so far.
It is working out good. You're going to get a shot, and I don't know if you've looked at Bass Track, and it's not official till they're all weighed in, but, man, it looks like almost anybody in that cut is going to have a shot tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be tight, and it's pretty much – it's kind of like fishing in Florida. Whoever's going to catch the biggest bag tomorrow, no matter if you're in 10th, 15th, or whatever, is going to win the tournament. So I think there's a lot of people that have an opportunity to do well.
I'd love to see you hold this title. Let's hear it for Mullins.
Hey, let's bring our next angler in. He's ready to roll. He's out of Vandiver, Alabama. All right. How about it, everybody, for Josh Strasner?
He is the reigning Elite Series Rookie of the Year. $16 rookies on the Elite Series battling it out for this year's Falcon Rod Rookie of the Year. But Josh Strasner took it last year. Had 11 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish here today. 16 pounds, 5 ounces. A better day today. He moves into 7th place with 27 pounds and 5 ounces. Get loud for Strike King Pro, Josh Strasner. So, Josh, a better day, too, and whenever you do that in a tournament, you know things are going the right direction.
Yeah, you know, it is a lot better day today. You know, today all I did different was just go fishing, you know. Just went to a bunch of new water, locked a KVD jerkbait in my hand and a 2.75-inch Rage swimmer, and just went fishing, you know, and wound up catching them. Yesterday, I just tried to go fish everywhere I got bit in practice, and it just didn't work out. I'm just thankful I'm going to be a little bit short, more likely, but I was very thankful to be here, and appreciate everybody coming out. This is pretty crazy.
It is incredible, and I hope you slide in there. If you slide in there, you got a shot?
Yeah, I would really like to go tomorrow. I kind of figured a little something out today, but, you know, we'll see how it goes.
See how it works out. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Hey, let's bring our next angler in, ready to roll. How about some home state love here from Greenwood, South Carolina, Brendan Cobb.
Had 10 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. Currently in 49th place. Needs a big rally here today to get inside our top 25. Uh-oh, digging deep, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, shakalaka, giant bass. for the C-O-double-B. Get loud for Brandon Cobb, South Carolina. At 10-14, needs 21-12 to take the lead. 5 fish, all alive, 17 pounds, 6 ounces. And a big rally for Brandon Cobb with 28 pounds, 4 ounces. He moves into 7th place currently. Hold him high and get loud, South Carolina, for one of your very own. $28 pounds, 4 ounces. Going to weigh this one for Berkeley Big Bass. A brand new Berkeley Big Bass, 6 pounds, 12 ounces. And that's the kind we expected to see from you. Is it going to be enough to get you out there tomorrow?
I don't think it is. I figured I needed 29 pounds to get in, and I don't think 28.4 is going to do it. It's, I think, too little, too late. But, you know, I lost some fish yesterday, and at the time, it didn't seem significant because I would only had about 13. But now looking at it, yesterday was – I didn't fish clean this whole week, but I love fishing Hartwell. I just kind of tried to fish everything yesterday and didn't really spend much time on anything. And today I kind of settled down a little bit and worked better. Could have worked a lot better, had opportunities I missed. But, you know, that's the way it goes.
It's great having you here. You're a great representative of this community. If you don't make the cut, where can they find you?
Yeah, if I'm not fishing tomorrow, which is unlikely, I will be at all my sponsors' booths, be at Arc Rods, Falcon Boats, Mercury, Mossy Oak. I'll be at all the booths that I represent and help me throughout the year. So come by, say hey tomorrow, get you one of my Cobb Series rods. If we have any left, I think they're about gone, so you might want to hurry tomorrow.
Looking forward to seeing how it works out for you.
All right. Hey, this next pro comes from the Central Florida area, just north of Orlando, actually, in DeBary, Florida. Here comes John Cox.
A 9-time FLW Tour winner, a 2-time Bassmaster winner, fishing his 4th Bassmaster Classic. John Cox came in today with 16 pounds and 9 ounces, needs 16-1 to take the lead, but the goals just stay in the top 25. 5 fish here today, 8 pounds, 9 ounces, gives him 25 pounds and 2 ounces, and we're used to you catching one that's 8 pounds, 9 ounces.
I know, but hey, it's been an awesome week. You guys, going down the lake, I'm having people waving, honking, even down the road. I mean, even last night, they built a road to cut, a shortcut at the boat ramp. I mean, this place is awesome. The fishing community here is amazing, and I love coming here. I can't wait to come back. And gosh, man, it's not the finish we wanted, but I mean, we're here, and man, family's up there. I wish I could read what they wrote on the signs, but I can't see that far. But
those signs are bedazzled.
Yeah, those are some really nice signs. But I got to thank you guys. I mean, they've supported me no matter what I catch them or not. And gosh, I mean, I guess I'm going to hang out with all you guys tomorrow at the show. So,
where will they be able to find you?
I'll probably be at the Berkeley booth, maybe the Battleborn booth, Loophole booth, Mercury booth, and I'll just be around probably. So, you guys come and hang out.
Swing by and see John Cox. It's always a good time. Let's hear it for him.
Another angler from way up north. He hails from Otanabe, Ontario. Hope I didn't mess that up too bad. Here comes Chris Johnston.
The very first Canadian to ever win a Bassmaster Elite Series event. Also, the very first Canadian to ever win an FLW Tour event. Rolling in that beautiful Ranger Mercury and digging deep in that live well, ladies and gentlemen. Get loud for Chris Johnston. 13 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. Looking to get inside that top 25 and stay there. A good day today. 13-7 yesterday. Needs 19-3 to take the lead. 5 all alive. 17 pounds, 8 ounces. with 30 pounds, 15 ounces. Chris Johnston looks to be inside our top 25 on Championship Sunday. How about that Rapala Monster bag? 30 pounds, 15 ounces. And man, good day today. And whenever the weights get better, you know the standings keep climbing. And top 25 is going to be a shootout tomorrow.
It's going to be a fun day. Anything can happen. I was actually a little frustrated today because I had a great start. And by probably 10 o'clock, I had about 16 pounds. I'm like, all right, I got 2 kickers already. I can get 1 or 2 more the rest of the day. And I struggled a bit this afternoon. So maybe change things up, and I got to figure out a way to get one of those 5 or 6 pounders, but they're in there, and it's going to be a fun day tomorrow.
It'll be a lot of fun, and I know you got a lot of people at home watching and following online. Want to give them a shout out?
Yeah, I want to thank my family. My kids are at home watching. I can't wait to get back to see everyone. It's been a long time on the road, and I think I get 5 days off before we go to South Carolina for Santee Cooper, but shout out to this crowd. This is amazing. You guys are awesome.
You're awesome yourself. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow.
Next pro ready to roll. He is from beautiful Washington State up in Valley Ford, Washington. As a matter of fact, here comes Taylor Smith.
Fishing his second Bassmaster Classic. Both of those he qualified through the Bass Nation. And rolling in that beautiful progressive wrapped rig. Had 13-13 yesterday. More today, ladies and gentlemen. Had 13-13 yesterday. Needs 18-13 to take the lead. Just 2-13 to get inside top 25, but more to stay there. Obviously, 5 all alive. 16 pounds, 9 ounces. He moves into 4th place with 30 pounds and 6 ounces. 30 pounds and 6 ounces. Big bass, big stage, big dreams. Straight out of the Bass Nation, you've made this classic twice, which is an unbelievable feat. But, my friends, you're going to be sticking around for Championship Sunday.
I hope so. Unless those guys sandbagged on Bass Track real bad, I should be in. And I'm so excited for it. It's going to be a blast.
Getting here through the Bass Nation twice, I mean, it is an unbelievable. Over 20,000 anglers start that quest to get here, and only 3 end up making it. How have you been able to do that?
Yeah, honestly, lightning struck twice. I got lucky. I have a lot of hours on the water, though. But there's a lot of good fishermen that aren't at this tournament that would love to be, and I am so grateful to have gotten the chance twice. It's a dream come true, Dave, and everyone says that, but it just truly is one of the best experiences of my life.
Truly is an amazing experience. I can't wait to hang out with you on Championship Sunday.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks to all these fans. I just wanted to say, the area here has such an awesome hospitality, and I just want to thank everyone in Anderson, Greenville. You guys are awesome.
It really is unbelievable. I mean, we've been seeing billboards rolling through town. All over town, you see billboards for this event. It's amazing how Greenville has supported it. Let's hear it for Greenville before we bring out our next angler.
Yeah, buddy, absolutely. Hey, next guy came a long way to see you folks here in South Carolina. He's from Chiba, Japan. Here comes Takumi Ito.
Fishing his second Bassmaster Classic. Took an Elite Series victory on the St. Lawrence River in Waddington, New York. Grew up dreaming of this event. Won the Classic for the first time on a video game, and now he's trying to do it for real. Ladies and gentlemen, jeepers creepers, look at the peepers on that swamp donkey. Takumi Ito. Oh, he caught that one twice, ladies and gentlemen. Careful, you do not want to get a spine there. 13 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. He needs 19.4 to take the lead. 5 fish all alive, looking for 19.4. 18 pounds, 7 ounces, 18.7, and Takumi Ito moves into second place currently. We're going to weigh that. For Berkeley, Big Bass needs to be bigger than 6 pounds, 12 ounces. 5.12, not going to take that over, but you are sitting in second place. And every day, Takumi, it looks like you are getting stronger.
Yes, so I caught 5 pounder over today. I'm very, very stretching today. Maybe I can hold the big classic trophy.
I would love to see that happen.
Yes, so if I won, so maybe I cannot feel it. But my dream is a Bassmaster Classic winner. So I will get 20 pound plus tomorrow. I will try. I found a 6 pound to 3 couple of fish. I found it. I will try.
I would love to see you weigh 20 tomorrow and hold that trophy. Let's hear it for Takumi Ito.
All right. Hey, way to go. Next guy just outside of St. Paul, Minneapolis area from Eden Prairie, Minnesota. Here comes Austin Felix.
He's a 4-time Forest Wood Cup qualifier, fishing his second Bassmaster Classic. The 2020 Elite Series Rookie of the Year. Don't sleep on the Sleepy Assassin. Had 16-1 yesterday. 5 fish here today, looking for 16-9 to take the lead away from David Mullins, our current leader. £9 pounds, 14 ounces, gives him 25 pounds and 15 ounces, puts you in 12th place. And I don't know if it's going to qualify you to fish tomorrow.
No, the wheels kind of came off today. Kind of pissed off about it too, because this isn't my first classic this time, so you can't say you're blinded by the lights or anything. You came here to compete, and I expect to do better than that. I don't know. I changed everything up a little bit, changed the rotation. I think I got in a bad one. I saw a lot more people today, and I didn't get any big bites. The thing was, all my big bites were coming from docks, and we had that really low ceiling most of the day, and they just did not get up under there until 1, 2 o'clock, and by then I had to be in or be close to the ramp, and I was away for most of my juice. But happy to be here. I guess I'm going to see you guys at the expo tomorrow. Don't expect me there too early. I'm going to try to drown myself in old fashions tonight. But yeah, I'll be over there. We'll either be at the Blackfish booth or the Sonar Pros booth, Phoenix, Mercury, Power Pro, Lowrance, yada yada. Nobody listens to this part. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see you over at the hotel. It was fun. We got a few more events. I'll see you next year.
I'm looking forward to seeing you, but you know what? There's one thing I know will make you feel better after a tough day. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen.
And let's bring our next angler in, ready to roll from beautiful Salem, Virginia, John Cruz.
The Cruz missile, fishing his 12th Bassmaster Classic, a 2-time Elite Series champion. And that second win came just a few weeks ago in Palatka, Florida, on the St. Johns River. 11 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. 11 pounds, 13 ounces puts him in 15th place currently with 23 pounds and 9 ounces. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. John, unfortunately, does not look like you'll be inside the cut this time around. But, man, you are an incredible ambassador for this sport in so many ways. I mean, everything you do for autism, everything you do with your company and with other pros, it is truly amazing, and I got to thank you for that.
Well, I appreciate it, Dave. Yeah, we do a lot of things together, and then we do a lot of things separately for our sponsors and for our businesses and for B.A.S.S. I think you and I both really enjoy wearing the B.A.S.S. patch. But more than that, before I get too far along, I want to say happy birthday to Judy over here. It's her birthday. 34. Can you believe that? 34.
Everybody on the count of 3, say happy birthday, Judy. 1, 2, 3. This is the most elaborate birthday party ever, but nobody brought a gift, unfortunately. But I'm sure you're right beside the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, but the one thing you always tell we should want to get up here and tell stories. I caught fish. If you want to see how I caught the fish, I'm going to do an entire YouTube and Facebook video on how that'll be in a couple weeks. If you want to follow that, I do a bunch of tutorial videos as well. But outside of that, the only thing I was going to talk about was that this performance is subpar in my opinion, and it's subpar for what I expect of myself. And my family and a lot of friends and a lot of fans and people on social media, they give me, congratulations, and they give me pep talks about, that was good. And all of that is super appreciated. But the only way that you get back here to this stage and fish against the best anglers in the world is you can't have subpar performances. So there is a fire inside of me right here that wants to bring you guys a hell of a lot bigger sack next year. I can tell you that right now. And I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to work harder. I'm going to work smarter. And I will be back here and I will try to put on a show for all of you guys. Thank you guys for coming out here. This is hands down the biggest stage in the sport of fishing. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you for being a huge part of it. Let's hear it for John Cruz. And with birthday in mind, there is somebody very special here in the audience. Her 50th birthday, and all she wanted to do, she wanted to do what any intelligent person would want to do at their 50th birthday, and that's come to the Bassmaster Classic. Dinah Ponder, happy birthday. Let's hear it for her, ladies and gentlemen. Is it anybody else's birthday? I don't believe you. Let's get a new angler through here.
All right, let's bring him in. He's out of just north of here, as a matter of fact, from Shelby, North Carolina. Here comes Matt Airy.
A 3-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier. Last year's bridesmaid would love to take this title. Team Toyota's Matt Airy had 15 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. Proud member of Team Toyota and 5 fish here today. Looking for 16-14 to take the lead, but all he wants is another shot at that title tomorrow. 5 all alive. 14-1 gives him 29 pounds, 13 ounces. He's in 8th place currently and may have done just enough to get inside the top 25 and be part of our party on Championship Sunday. I don't know if the big heads have been spawning, but it looks like they grew overnight.
Yeah, they did. They spread out. I tell you, man, that's a heck of a crowd up there. That's all my friends, family, and I guarantee you one thing. I bet I'm the only angler here, or I bet I'm the angler here that has the most people from their actual street that they live on representing Sanders Road back in Shelby, North Carolina. Not a real big road. Not a lot of people live there, but I think half of them are up there in that crowd. But Man, this crowd's awesome. It's amazing. It's a Bassmaster Classic. You know, you just want an opportunity. You want a chance going into day 3. And hopefully we've got enough to make it to tomorrow, you know, fingers crossed. If not, I do want to say a special thanks to my friends and family for showing out big. I mean, showing out really big. Means the world to me. You know, what we do out here on the road, it's trying, you know, it's a lot of travel time, a lot of things like that, but I don't have the hard job. My wife, Emily's got the hard job, and she keeps it real back home, and I can't thank her enough for that. I love you, darling. Huge shout out real quick. I'm not going to sit here and go through every sponsor on my jersey, but Toyota's been with me now for going on 3 years. They do a lot for our sport. And I always say, you know, spend money with the companies that take care of our industry. You know, that's the biggest thing, guys. Just spend money with the companies that take care of what we do. They, you know, a lot to do with conservation, a lot to do with taking care of our resources. So these kids, all these kids that you see with all these jerseys running around, I'm jealous because I didn't have that opportunity. But that is the future of our sport. And if we don't take care of this sport, they're not going to have a platform like we do. Guys, I love you. Thank you so much for showing out in a huge way. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
For fingers crossed for you, would love to have you as part of our top 25.
Next pro coming in, part of the Alabama gang. He's out of Springville, Alabama. Big welcome for Wes Logan.
Seven Bassmaster top 10s, fishing his first Bassmaster Classic. The little ball of hate took an Elite Series win last year on Neely Henry. And digging deep in that Skeeter Yamaha live well. Had 14 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday. It's like a good day today. 5 fish for Wes Logan. Let's get him inside the top 25. 15 pounds, 10 ounces with 29 pounds, 13 ounces. He may just have done that. Moves himself into 9th place currently. Let's hear it for the little ball of hate, Wes Logan. $29 pounds, 13 ounces, and a little bit better day today. And I don't know if you've looked at Bass Track, but man, we may never have had a top 25 that's really that tight going into Championship Sunday.
I haven't looked at it. I had a little bit more than I thought I did, really. I weighed all my fish, and I guess my scales were a little light. I don't know. I really hope I get to go tomorrow. But even if I don't, man, I had one of those days. I'm kind of getting choked up. My marshal was a veteran. I don't remember how many years, but he's got a foundation now. It's called For His Glory, and he takes veterans hunting and fishing and also brings them into ministry. And man, I've been kind of down here lately the past few tournaments, and dude, he just having him there, and he lifted my spirit up like it was just. All right, I'm good. I don't know, and like I've told people, if I don't get to go tomorrow, today was a blessing in itself. I mean, I shouldn't have caught some of the ones I caught. It was really crazy. You know, I got to thank my families up there. You know, I couldn't be here without him. Any of us anglers couldn't be here without them. My mom and dad especially, you know, they do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and especially my girlfriend Riley, hopefully soon to be fiance. But yeah, I ran that Skeeter.
What do you mean soon to be?
Well, see, the deal is she's got to get done with nursing school is what I've been told, and we've got about, I think, a little over a month for that. So hopefully I do get to go tomorrow and make a little extra money so I can, you know, put that towards the cost. But, yeah, from a fishing standpoint, you know, I drove that Skeeter Yamaha around this lake, and I still don't think I've figured Lake Hartwell out. But like I said, I got fortunate today. I quit being hard-headed and got off the bank and got that mega live from Humminbird going, and I really caught a bunch of fish today. And I mean, I think actually I ended up weighing 8 of the 10 bass that I've weighed in off of Mega Live. So to have that technology on a lake like this was really special, and I really hope we get to go tomorrow.
Hope you get a shot to get out there. Let's hear it for him.
Let's bring our next angler in, big-time pro out of Catawba, North Carolina. Here comes Shane LeHue.
Oh, he did it, ladies and gentlemen. The baby shark is back, clean shaven and ready to go. Had a marvelous beard yesterday, but shaved it away. Here for day 2 at his 3rd Bassmaster Classic. Had 11 pounds and an ounce yesterday. Said the beard was bad luck. 5 today. 11 pounds, 6 ounces. So your weight increased by 5 ounces, and your beard was probably weighed more than that.
That's what I was going to say. I think I actually lost weight. So we determined it was not the facial hair. It was the fisherman this week, unfortunately. But let's be honest. I got the most badass job in the world. I love doing this. I get excited every single time I go out and do it. And I'm going to keep coming back. This makes me hungrier and hungrier every time. I've had 3 bad tournaments in a row. We got Santee Cooper next week, and I'm getting ready to turn it around. So I'm going to keep the confidence, keep it rolling. I had a really good practice skipping around a Berkeley Max Scent General and the new Berkeley skipping jig designed by Gary Klein. It's a really awesome jig with a Max Scent meaty chunk. I went out and threw that thing today, and I had 2 big bites on it, and unfortunately I didn't get either of them in the boat. But that's fishing. So Lake Hartwell, I still love you guys. I still love the bass out there. I'll come back.
You have an incredible job, and we love having you as part of the Elite Series.
We got another angler ready to roll in. He is from Keewatin, Ontario. Here comes Jeff Gustafson.
One of only 2 Canadians to ever win a Bassmaster Elite Series event, fishing his 3rd Bassmaster Classic. The great Canadian snow leopard took a win in Knoxville, Tennessee, which just happens to be the host of next year's Bassmaster Classic. Had 12-12 yesterday, 5 fish here today. 12-12 yesterday, 5 here today. Needs 5-6 to get inside the cup, more to stay there. He's done that. 13 pounds even, gives him 25 pounds, 12 ounces inside the cut for now. We'll see how it all works out. But get loud for Gussie, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Gustafson. Gussie, unfortunately, it looks like you'll be outside of the cup when this all shakes out. But, man, rolling into an arena like this and the giant crowds we've had at Green Pond Landing, I mean, that never gets old.
Oh yeah, there's no tournament on the planet that's getting a crowd like this. Yeah, look at my cheering section over there. That's pretty awesome. Thanks, guys. Yeah, this is the I said it yesterday, highlight of the year for us as anglers. You never want to miss this. Obviously, I wanted to win this one just so I could go next year to Knoxville, but now I'm gonna have to do it the hard way. But yeah, thanks so much, Greenville, all the organizers. I wanted to catch a big one. We got a mutual friend at home, Will Wegman. He's having in a tough go right now. But I wanted to catch a big one for him today. But he's been to probably more classics than any Canadian, and so thinking about him. And yeah, I'll be at the expo tomorrow. So look forward to seeing everybody and be back next year.
Will's battling like too many people in the world are battling. And he can't feel your love, but he can hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give some love for Will Wagman and everybody dealing with tough times.
That's awesome. Thanks so much. This makes our whole season, seeing everybody here and hearing the cheers.
Always great to have you here, Gussie.
Got a Michigander ready to roll in. He's out of DeWitt, Michigan. How about it, everybody, for Chad Pipkins?
Fishing his 5th Bassmaster Classic, a Bassmaster Open winner, the most menacing Maine in professional bass fishing, always styling and profiling, and would love to get inside our top 25. Had 13 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday. $13.15 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Top 25 move on to tomorrow. Championship Sunday. 12-1 gives him 26 pounds even. He moves into 14th place currently. They call it a splash well for a reason. You just found out.
You got to go to a weigh and you got to smell like fish at least. So, man, it's been a fun week. We appreciate you guys coming out there. This lake is phenomenal. I had a blast today and caught a pile of fish. It just didn't hook up with any of those big ones, but that's how it goes sometimes. Yesterday I caught 2 big ones late in the day and didn't have a good morning, and today it was the opposite. Probably caught 25, 30 fish, had a blast, and that's how it goes. The guy that wins this tournament is going to make the adjustments, and we're going to get one of these times, but this is my 5th Classic and my first time catching a dang limit 2 days in a row, so we're heading the right direction. We're going to make it happen one of these times.
I see your beautiful little daughter over there, and I think she's using the force to try and get into your arms right now. I mean, what does that mean to just have your family here supporting you?
Yeah, she's wiry, and she wants down here. She's probably crying because she wants to come down here, so she wants to go dancing. We're going to party a little bit later, have some fun, and get dancing, but that's what it's all about. I mean, we've been on the road for 5 weeks now. We get to go home Monday, which we're pretty pumped to get home and, kind of get back on track, but it's been a great time, and look forward to coming back again. And, man, I love all you guys being out here. Big thanks to my family for being here. They come to every Classic we make it to. And without you guys coming out here, spending your time, money, vacation time, like none of this would be possible. So if you get a chance, come down tomorrow to the show, and we'll be at the Suzuki booth showing off that new engine. Unfortunately, we'll be there hanging out, but we'll be back. And, yeah, we appreciate you guys. And, God, we're going to win one of these times. It's going to happen.
I know it will. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Got to look for it. All right, next angler coming in. He's from the home of the 8th Air Force out of Bossier City, Louisiana, Nick LeBrun.
Fishing his very first Bassmaster Classic via a win in the Bassmaster Opens. A 3-time winner on the FLW Tour and 20 FLW top 10s. But get loud for Nick LeBrun. Had 13-12 coming into today. 5 fish here today. 13-12 yesterday, 5 all alive here today. 15 pounds, 11 ounces with 29 pounds, 7 ounces. Nick LeBrun lowers the boom and moves into 10th place. £29 and 7 ounces. Sitting in 10th place and going to weigh that for Berkeley Big Bass. Not sure it's going to take it over. 5:15, a little short of Berkeley Big Bass, but it might be just enough to get back out there tomorrow. And by the looks of that leaderboard, man, it's going to be a tight tournament with anyone having a shot.
Yeah, it is super tight. A lot of guys caught them really good yesterday, and they didn't need much today. But my goal was 16 pounds, and we got pretty close to that. So, I would like to fish tomorrow. I found some herring fish at 10 a.m. and it was almost over with. And so I would definitely like to go back there and see if I can get those to play early. But it's been a fun week. I'm not guaranteed to be back up here, but just want to thank my family, especially my wife, Jolene. Couldn't do what I do without them. And Covington Lumber and Building Materials in Center, Texas. They're like family, and it's been fun this week just running around the lake, running that Skeeter Yamaha power fishing, chunking and winding, all Fitzgerald rod and reels, and a V&M J-Bug is a good bait right now in Hartwell, and Sunline FC fluorocarbon, that's always a big player, and there's nothing better than just power pulling down, working the dock real good and catching a big one, so. But listen, let's just get real for a second. There may be someone in here that thinks your life is meaningless. You might be hopeless. But listen, Jesus Christ can overcome all that. Because I can tell you firsthand, okay? So nothing's ever too far gone. TrophyAshes.com. Check it out.
True champion both on and off the water.
All right. Hey, let's get wild for this next angler out of Honolulu, Hawaii. Matty Wong.
from Hawaii. Say aloha to Maddie Wong. Your Bass Nation National Champion. 8 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday, 5 today, and he is dancing, ladies and gentlemen. 8:14 yesterday, 10 pounds, 9 ounces today. Gives him 19 pounds, 7 ounces, puts you in 25th place. Unfortunately, not going to fish tomorrow, but you can say hi to these people.
I would love to. What's up, everyone? Can I do it again? I want to do something again. And I need everyone's help. On a count of 3, I want to hear you guys give me a aloha. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Now, I want you guys to give me a chee-hoo. Okay? 1, 2, 3. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, now I want you guys to give me a humu humu nuku nuku wapu wa'a. Ready? No, I'm just playing. That's a Hawaii state fish. Mercer just gave me the mic, so I'm going to run with it. I had such a blast today. Even though I still am riding the suck bus, it's okay. I dumped a couple really key fish, but man, it's incredible to be here. I'm having an absolute blast. And if it wasn't for my incredible sponsors, I seriously wouldn't be able to make this dream come true. And I wanted to give a special shout out to my folks who flew here all the way from Honolulu, Hawaii. Give them a round of applause. If you guys can all do me a favor and go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Capture Fish. I'm going to give myself a little plug, and then hit me up on Instagram. I greatly appreciate it. But this place is a special fishery. You guys have something really special, and this crowd is truly amazing. Thank you guys so much. Got any questions for me?
How do you say goodbye in Hawaiian?
Aloha.
Aloha. Let's hear it for Matty Wong, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, next angler coming out. Beautiful area of coal mining country up in Colgate, Oklahoma. Big welcome for Luke Palmer.
A calm, cool cat from Colgate, Oklahoma, fishing his 3rd Bassmaster Classic. Had 15 pounds even yesterday. Looking for 17-10 to take the lead here today. 15 pounds even yesterday. 5 all alive. Looking for 17-10. 17 pounds, 6 ounces. He moves into 2nd place with 32 pounds, 6 ounces. Another Rapala monster bag. $32 pounds, 6 ounces. And Luke, you're going to work tomorrow, and man, it is going to be tight, and you are definitely going to have a shot at that title. And man, earlier in the week, if I'd have said you're going in Championship Sunday, you're going to be in top of the leaderboard, fighting it out with all these anglers, I'm sure you would have took that deal.
Man, it's I don't know. It was pretty wild for me today. I didn't have much going on, then suddenly at 12:30, it was like a light switch, and they showed up. And I hope that light switch turns on tomorrow early, because it was a heck of a stress all day today for me. But I'm tickled to death what I caught, and you know, it takes a team effort in what we do. You know, not only is it family and friends, and they show up and show out for me. You know, when you got good sponsors like Horizon Track and Marine, they take care of me all the time. And you got Sunline and Falcon. You go and you do work. Let's get it going.
I'm looking forward to seeing how it works out for you tomorrow.
All right, next angler is from the home of the Tigers. Yeah, Auburn, Alabama. Here comes Steve Kennedy.
The former heavyweight champion of professional bass fishing, a 3-time Elite Series winner, 7 FLW wins, 60 top 10s at tour level competition. And man, he would love to win this classic. At 18 pounds, 9 ounces yesterday. Has been laser focused on the Bassmaster Classic and has openly talked about that is all that matters for him in the tournament world. 18-9 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Looking for 14-1 to take the lead. 11 pounds, 9 ounces. With 30 pounds, 2 ounces, he moves into 7th place and should be part of our top 25 on Championship Sunday. Steve, a little tougher day today, but you were only 2 pounds, 8 ounces short of the lead. And according to our Bass Track leaderboard, it is going to be a shootout tomorrow. And once again, you're going to be 5 fish away from the Bassmaster Classic.
Yes, exactly. Anyway, you know some of these guys are sandbagging. I don't think it's going to be quite as close, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting out there again and going after them. Anyway, I caught a 4-pounder this morning, my first stop. Got him on a big swim bait and couldn't put it down. I finally went and caught me a lemon on a Cinco and I picked it up again. Never caught a fish the rest of the day on it. So anyway, I hope with it warming up tomorrow, maybe I'll get another big bite, go after them. But can I get a war eagle in here, or am I gonna get booed out of the bill? Yeah, I think we beat South Carolina in the SEC championship just a little while ago. So,
well, congratulations.
Yeah. So that's cool, war eagle.
Well, go get him tomorrow. Let's hear it for Steve Kennedy.
All right. Hey, our next angler comes from Newnan, Georgia. How about a big old welcome here for Mark Frazier?
Fishing his very first Bassmaster Classic. Had 17-1 yesterday. Got to watch him on Bass Live. Needs 15 pounds and 9 ounces here today to take the lead, but the goal just to stay inside the top 25. 17-1 yesterday, 5 here today, 12 pounds, 5 ounces. He moves into 13th with 29 pounds and 6 ounces. Digging deep in that Rapala weigh-in bag. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen, his very first Bassmaster Classic. £29 and 6 ounces, sitting in 13th place. Top 25 go out tomorrow. We're about halfway through our way, and so got to keep our fingers crossed that it's enough to go out there tomorrow.
You think it's going to be enough?
It doesn't matter what I think. It matters what the scales say. It's going to be close. I mean, a lot of anglers saying right around 29 pounds, so you're going to be right there in the bubble.
Yeah, it's going to be close. I had 2 less than 2 pounds in there, man, and I lost like 4 or 5 that I know would have put them out of the live well. So, you know, it happens. You know, where I was, I didn't have a whole lot of wind, so I think they saw it too well, and they just got the back end of it. But, you know, this crowd is amazing, man. My first classic was back in 2018, and I sat right over here, and it was the first year that I fished the Bassmaster Opens, and you know, I had no idea that I was going to be standing here one day, and it's just, man, to be able to stand here for my first classic in front of this crowd, it's amazing. I hope that I get to go out tomorrow because I want to do this again.
Regardless of whether you go tomorrow, I'm pretty sure you'll be back here again. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Frazier.
Got another pro ready to roll. He's from Fayetteville, Tennessee. Here comes Brandon Lester.
Fishing his 7th Bassmaster Classic. Took a win in the Opens just a month ago. Had 13 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday. Let's see what he's got here today. 5 fish looking to get inside the top 25. He's 8-8 to get there now. More to stay there, obviously. 5 fish. 13 pounds, 4 ounces. He moves into 18th place with 27 pounds and 3 ounces. Let's hear it for the always lethal Brandon Lester. $27 pounds, 3 ounces. Not sure it's going to be enough to get out there tomorrow, Brandon.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's probably not looking too good. Man, it started out so good this morning. I really thought it was going to happen today. I caught probably 30 fish in the first 3 or 4 hours this morning. It seems so easy to get a bite, but so hard to get a big bite. You know, that's what it's all about. It's tournament fishing. It is what it is, but I'd love to get to go again tomorrow, but if I don't, we'll go hang out at the expo. I'd love to see all you guys. I'll be hanging out at the Toyota booth, the Mossy Oak fishing booth. I got all my Lake Hop crew here. Come see us at the Lake Hop booth. I'd love to meet every one of you, sign an autograph, talk fishing. It never gets old standing on this stage, man. I can't wait till next year because I'm proud to say I'm already qualified for the 2023 Classic, so it's all good. Thank y'all. I'll see you, Greenville.
Look forward to seeing you all season long on the Bassmaster Elite Series. Ladies and gentlemen, we travel all across the country. This is a Bass family. And it's not just the folks that work for it, not just the folks that fish the events. It's all of the fans and it's all of the amazing people that support Bass. And I want everybody to make a very special round of applause for one very special person. Has been part of this industry for over 30 years. From Yamaha, he is retiring next week. Ladies and gentlemen, Dale Barnes has been a huge supporter of this. Let's wish him a happy retirement in a Bassmaster Classic way. Make some noise for Dale Barnes. An amazing supporter of this industry, and we wish him happy trails and good fishing in his retirement. Don Day, who do we got next?
We got a fella from Catawba, North Carolina, ready to roll in. Big round of applause, everybody, for KJ Queen.
KJ Queen, a former Bethel University angler, fishing his first Bassmaster Classic. Qualified through the Bassmaster Elite Series, and mark my words, this will not be his last. At 9 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. 9.6 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Needs 13.3 to get inside the cut currently, more to stay there till the end. 13 pounds, 7 ounces inside the cut currently, with 22 pounds, 13 ounces. $22 pounds, 13 ounces in 25th place. That's the good news. The bad news is we have another 20-something anglers to weigh in.
Yeah, you got that right. Them guys are too good. I slacked off the first day and, lost that big in the first day. It really hurt me, but, I'm just glad to be here, dude. This is incredible. I mean, absolutely insane. One thing I want to do something with you really quick. I got this side over here. You got that side. All right.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I want everybody to scream as loud as they can on my side, and you see what you can do on your side.
Okay. But they're not listening.
Well, on 3. We're going to do it. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
I noticed you picked the bigger side, I will say, before we get started. But I got fishing freaks on this side. 1, 2, 3! It's pretty close. It's pretty close. But bass fishing is all about unity. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3!
That's awesome, man. I'm telling you, I'm shaking. Being up here on this stage is just a dream come true. Ever since I was little, I've been out there in that crowd, sitting there watching the Bassmaster Classic, and to be here on this stage is absolutely incredible.
I know you will be back here. A bright future for this young pro. Let's hear it for KJ Queen.
I appreciate it. One more thing. I'm going to be tomorrow at the expo, and if I don't make it, come by the Great Outdoors booth and check out the Queen Tackle stand. And also, people that's not going to be at the expo, use KJ Queen 20 and get 20% off on queentackle.com.
There you go. Look forward to seeing you all season long in the Elite Series.
Yeah, that's making it happen right there. Hey, our next guy comes from Bayou Lafourche down in Raceland, Louisiana, Tyler Yvette.
His very first Bassmaster Classic. At 9 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. And by the looks of things, much more here today. 9 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. He needs 13.5 to get inside the cut currently. More to stay there till the end of our weigh-in. Looking for 13 pounds, 5 ounces. More to stay there, and I think he's got that. 5 all alive. 19 pounds, 2 ounces. With 28 pounds, 10 ounces. Another Rapala monster bag, and he's inside the top 25. Get loud for Tyler Yvette. Our biggest bag of the day so far. That one a 5.9, not going to take over Berkeley Big Bass, but man, a day later, and what a difference a day makes.
Man, I knew it was my day from about that big fish. I brought it in by one hook on a jerkbait, and I fought it for 5 minutes. I was shaking so much. I didn't think I was going to get it in, and it just gave up and came right to me, and I just knew it. And after that, I was just putting it together, and man, I didn't know what to do. I was freaking out. I had one more fish I needed to call, and I'm more nervous now than ever because I know it's going to be right on the bubble. I want it to be over 29, but I'm still pumped. This was a great week. I love it. I'm glad I made a little comeback. I proved myself wrong. I just knew they weren't going to bite, and I just kicked butt today, and it's because of my family. They always keep me in it. I love them. I thank y'all for coming. I thank all the crowd. This is awesome. I hope it's enough because I just want to get back out there now and whoop some butt. But and I want to do it for them. They follow me all over the country, and I wouldn't do it without them and my sponsors. And now it's just a waiting game. I'm nervous as hell.
Go backstage. Keep your fingers crossed, and I hope you're there. Team Yvette, you think he's going to make it?
All right. Hey, let's bring our next angler in. He's from Ottawa, Tennessee. Yeah, buddy. Here comes Hunter Shryock.
Rolling in the Abu Garcia wrapped Phoenix Mercury, a former motocross racer, now makes his living on the Bassmaster Elite Series, a 3-time classic qualifier. Had 16.3 yesterday. Needs 7 pounds, 5 ounces to get inside the cut currently, and 16.7 to take the lead. 5 fish here today for Hunter Shryock. 12 pounds, 15 ounces with 29 pounds, 2 ounces. He moves inside the top 25 in 16th place currently. 29 pounds, 2 ounces sitting in 16th place, and hope it's enough to get back out there tomorrow.
Man, I was doing the math, and I'm not really good at it, but I was sitting there stressing. I think we're going to be right on the bubble. So, you know what? This place is awesome. Hartwell's got a ton of fish in it. Went through a lot of Berkeley Maxent this week, and, it's just one of those deals. You just can't make mistakes in an event like this. But the weights are so tight. It's so close. It's going to be super fun to see how everything pans out tomorrow. I got a lot of people to thank. I burned up my X2 batteries all week long, trolling around, finding these fish on my Lowrance active target. And it feels like if I didn't have that active target, I couldn't catch them. It made that big of a difference. And, I hope I get inside that cut. I'll go over to Academy. I had to catch him out in 25 foot of water today, and I was catching him dirt shallow yesterday. So that sun really hurt me. Didn't really help me out a whole bunch. But also want to thank my family for coming out, driving all the way down here. They're right down here somewhere. Okay, there's the heads right there. Anyhow, thank you guys. We appreciate you.
Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you hopefully tomorrow.
Got a Lone Star angler ready to roll in. He's out of beautiful Fort Worth, Texas. Cowboy country, here comes Chris Zaldane.
A 6-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier. A 2-time Bassmaster winner. The Zaldangerous one had 16 pounds, 13 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. Needs 8 pounds, 5 ounces to get inside the cut currently. 5 fish here today for Chris Zaldane. 12 pounds, 3 ounces with 29 pounds even. He moves into 17th place and right on the bubble.
Wow, it's going to be close. I was doing the math back there, and I actually started getting nervous. I was looking at this crowd here, and I started getting nervous. Yeah, today, you guys saw me do it on live yesterday. I had a really good practice fishing shallow, power fishing. I thought this would be a power fisherman's tournament. Fishing big baits, real shallow water, skip casting behind these docks, being real technical and methodical about it. Today, that bite was done. It was absolutely dead. You saw some of the leaders here, catch 10 pounds, 11 pounds, 12 pounds, and I was one of them. So I'm going to hold on for dear life back here. The wind and the weather pattern for tomorrow is really shaping up to be just a shootout. And anyone in the top 25 tomorrow could go out and catch an over 20-pound bag. It's going to be an absolute race. Whoever catches over 20 pounds tomorrow is going to win. I just hope I have the opportunity. Just want to thank everyone for coming out, especially the LEOs back here, the law enforcement back here. It was really cool. They had the explosive sniffing dogs in the back here. We got to meet all them. So thank you to all the local law enforcement and all over the country. You guys are awesome. You got a tough job. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you to my family up there. They got the fat heads. That is awesome. Especially you, Sia. She coordinates all that stuff, all that madness. So thank you very much. Hopefully we'll be back here tomorrow. Thanks, guys.
Keep our fingers crossed for you.
All right. Hey, this guy here's got a fan base as well. He's out of North Prince George, Virginia. Here comes Jacob Porosnik.
A 4-time Bassmaster winner. Fishing his 6th Bassmaster Classic. Took the Falcon Rods Angler of the Year title in the Opens last year to get himself back on the Bassmaster Elite Series. Had 11 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday. Needs 14 even to get inside the cut. 5 fish here on day number 2. Academy Sports and Outdoors Bassmaster Classic presented by Hook. Had 11 pounds, 4 ounces. Yes, a 5 fish here today. 16 pounds, 6 ounces. A much better day. With 27 pounds, 10 ounces, he moves into 20th place currently. And let the air horns rain. Better day today, but unfortunately yesterday might proved to be your Achilles heel this time around?
Yeah, yesterday it was tough. I mean, I caught a lot of fish, just never caught any big ones. And so today I kind of ran the same kind of game plan first thing this morning and ended up catching some good ones. So, it can't hold, I don't have any regrets at all. That's just fishing. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. But, we got a great family. They've been with me the whole time. And, it's just awesome, man. Every time I roll through that curtain, I get, my emotions and everything. But, this place is awesome. It means a lot to me. I love Lake Hartwell, and I hope we come back again. But, I will tell you this. I'm not trying to, trying to tell everybody what to do, but I got to run some lithium pro batteries this week. And, this was my first time running lithium. Absolutely incredible, the power with that. But, all my sponsors have been behind me 110%. And, I have the best sponsors in the world, and, I love them to death, and hopefully I'll have a long career with them. But, hopefully we'll, continue on. We'll get to go to Santee Cooper, which is next week, which should be absolutely incredible. Looking forward to that. But, thank you, everybody. I love y'all to death.
Happy to have you back at Bass. Look forward to seeing you in the Elite Series.
Hey, we got another stick ready to roll in right now. He's out of Burns, Tennessee. Here comes Tristan McCormick.
He is our Strike King College Bracket Champion. The third angler from Bethel University in the last 6 years to make it here to the Bassmaster Classic. Big bass, big stage, big dreams. And when it comes to Tristan, big hair. 14 pounds and an ounce to start today. 5 fish here today, looking for 11-11. 13-13 with 27 pounds, 14 ounces. Tristan McCormick moves into 20th place currently. $27 pounds, 14 ounces inside the cut for now. Not sure it's going to be enough, but I feel like after this Bassmaster Classic appearance, you're going to be busy fielding off calls from Pert Plus and any other shampoo company that wants to give you a lucrative endorsement deal.
Yeah, man, it was a crazy week. This crowd's unbelievable. It's a little different standing on the stage than being in the stands, but when they roll them curtains open, man, it's you'll never forget it.
It's an incredible experience, but I feel that Bethel is literally a powerhouse when it comes to fishing. And is this the goal, to get back here in the future?
Oh, absolutely. I'm fishing all 9 opens, and my goal is hopefully qualify for the Elites and be back on this stage one day soon.
Love to have you here for a long time. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, we got a pro coming in. He hails from an area that claims to be the birthplace of sweet tea. We're talking about Somerville, South Carolina, and Patrick Walters.
A 4-time Bassmaster winner. Twice he has joined the Century Club in the last 2 years. Had 18 pounds, 2 ounces coming into today. 5 fish here today, looking for 14-8 to take the lead. 7-13 to get inside the cut. Needs 14 pounds, 8 ounces, take the lead. 13 pounds, 10 ounces with 31 pounds, 12 ounces. Patrick Walters is going to be part of our championship Sunday here at the 52nd Bassmaster Classic. And guess what? Another Rapala monster bag, ladies and gentlemen. $31 pounds, 12 ounces, sitting in 4th place. And man, it is going to be a shootout tomorrow. And you are 5 fish away from becoming a Bassmaster Classic champion right here in your home state.
It makes it a little stressful because I could have had a really good day. But that's fishing, to salvage and catch 13 pounds. We're still in it. The guys who didn't catch them yesterday caught them today, and the guys who caught them didn't catch them. All it did, like you said, was it tightened it up, and we're going to have a shootout.
It's going to be a shootout, and I imagine that leaves you thinking one thing. Wish you luck. I look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Let's hear it for him.
Okay, let's bring our next angler in. He's from Hartwell, Alabama. Big welcome for Joey Nania.
Had a big day yesterday, 16 pounds, 10 ounces. An incredible track record in the Bassmaster Opens, fishing his first Bassmaster Classic. Had 16.10. Needs a little less than that to take the lead. Needs 16 pounds even here today. 14 pounds, 15 ounces with 31 pounds, 9 ounces. The former junior Bassmaster World Champion is going to be fishing on Championship Sunday. Get loud, Greenville, South Carolina. £31 pounds and 9 ounces, sitting in 5th place. And man, you are sitting in 5th place and you are 5 fish away from a lifelong dream. And those 5 fish could make you the Bassmaster Classic champion tomorrow. Tell me how that feels.
Yeah, it feels amazing, man. And this has been crazy. I mean, this is the Bassmaster Classic. Obviously, you all know that. And this is such a huge stage. But I've had zero stress, and it's been amazing. And I've got so much peace and contentment that if I'm meant to win the tournament, I will. And I went out today, and I slept last night, like 7 hours, slept like a baby. I went out today, and I had fun. I never felt worried. When I hooked one, I landed them calmly. And for any of you guys that are, pursuing being fishing, which obviously there's a ton of young anglers. Let's hear it for the young high school anglers in here. Yeah, we got a bunch of young anglers, junior anglers. I grew up in the sport of bass fishing, and B.A.S.S has supported the youth programs since I was a little kid, since I was 14 years old, and that's really cool, and it's been amazing. But, I mean, to have a shot at winning it would be pretty incredible, and I'm in the hunt. So I get to go fishing tomorrow, and I get to do what I love for a living, so I'm really grateful. And I got to thank my family and our church family and my family friends, and, I mean, I'm just so blessed to have the best support group, and I've got amazing sponsors. You guys can see them on my jersey and on this Battleborn hat. I mean, it's just, I'm so fortunate to have so much support and to get to do what I love for a living. So I'm really grateful, and I'm ready to go get them tomorrow.
We're fortunate to have a great young man like yourself battling it out on Championship Sunday.
We got a super angler ready to roll in right now. He's from beautiful Brainerd, Minnesota. Here comes Keith Tooma.
Took a win in the Bassmaster Opens on the Harris chain. Qualified him to be in this event. This is his 4th Bassmaster event, and what an event to fish your 4th Bassmaster event, the Bassmaster Classic. Had 4-4 yesterday. Got a 5 fish limit here today. £4 pounds, 4 ounces. Yes, 5 fish here today. Fishing his very first Bassmaster Classic. 7 pounds, 5 ounces. Going to finish with 11 pounds, 9 ounces. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen, for the rest of his life. He is a Bassmaster Classic qualifier. Keith, unfortunately, not the finish you wanted, but so amazing, your attitude. I mean, this is what this sport's all about. I mean, you have loved every single moment of this Bassmaster Classic.
This has been the experience of my life, Dave, and I'm so happy and proud to be standing up here. My family and friends are here supporting me. My daughter, she's going to cry. My mom's going to cry. Anyway, that's all.
Which ones are they?
They're the ones up there with the big wobble heads of me. No, I'm ecstatic with my performance. It's all about perspective, my friend. You know, we can do the rope analogy where there's 2 ends of the rope and a whole bunch in the middle, or we can do a coin. You know, there's 2 heads and tails. And the heads is yet to unfold. That's going to be played out tomorrow. I secured the tails end of this thing, dude.
Wow. Let's hear it for tails.
Give me a... Come on, Greenville, give me a little Tuma time. Let's remember the dude that nailed the tails on this thing.
Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you to B.A.S.S. Man, I rode my Skeeter in Yamaha-powered little boat around, brand new rig. I've had it less than 2 weeks. Love that thing. Saw this lake. It's gorgeous. You guys take care of it. I held up a couple of future 5-pounders. I brought in 5 of them future 5-pounders. Take care of them, dudes. This is a fun lake. I'm going to be back. This whole experience has lit a fire under me. I'm fishing the opens, did Northern Swing this year, and I'm telling you what, I want to be back here. This is fun. Y'all should try it. Thank you much. Thank you. Yeah, but thank you so much. I'm good. I didn't even cry.
You didn't cry. No, you did not cry. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. That attitude is addictive, and I can't wait to have Tuma time back here on the Bassmaster Classic stage. Don Day, does it get better than that?
Well, we got to bring another angler in and see what happens. He's out of Collinsville, Mississippi. Here comes Brock Mosley.
Had a big day yesterday, 18 pounds, 7 ounces. He's a 4-time Elite Series bridesmaid, fishing his 3rd Bassmaster Classic. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Had 18.7 yesterday. Needs 8.12 to get inside the cut currently and 14.3 to take the lead. 11 pounds, 2 ounces with 29 pounds and 9 ounces. He's in 14th place and just 3 pounds and an ounce short of the overall lead. Let's hear it for Hook Performance Fishing Pro, Brock Mosley. $29 pounds and 9 ounces, Brock. Should be enough to sneak in there, you think?
God, I hope so. I really don't want to have to go work the expo. You know I love all my sponsors. No, I really want to go fishing tomorrow, man. I just didn't get any good bites today, and what I've been doing all week just didn't seem to work. I had to kind of scramble around and try to punch my ticket to tomorrow because you can't win if you're not there tomorrow. So, man, I hope I get to go. If not, I'll see everybody in the expo. But, you know, it's been fun. Like I said, got to catch them yesterday the way I want to catch them, and that just didn't pan out today. But, you know, if I get to go, we'll run that Phoenix Mercury from one end of this lake to the other tomorrow trying to catch some big ones because they're out there. And if you make tomorrow, it's anybody's game on this lake right now. So we'll have to see what happens.
Hope to get you out there, and I look forward to seeing how it goes down.
Hey, this next stick comes all the way. Matter of fact, his home is like in the shadow of Mount Fuji in Yamanashi, Japan. Here comes Daisuke Aoki.
Had 15 pounds and an ounce yesterday. His very first Bassmaster Classic. But the Skeeter Yamaha Pro is no rookie. A 3-time Angler of the Year in Japan. And twice he has won the Classic in Japan. This is his first Bassmaster Classic appearance at 15-1 yesterday. Looking for 12-4 here today to get inside the cut. $13 pounds, 11 ounces with 28.12. He's currently in 21st place. Inside the cut for now. Let's hope it's enough to stay there all the way through to Championship Sunday here at the 52nd Bassmaster Classic. $28 pounds, 12 ounces. Hopefully it's enough to go tomorrow. Do you think it's enough?
Thank you. 21, please.
Right now in 21st.
Okay. Very difficult. Hello, everyone. My name is Daisuke Aoki. I'm Japanese angler. Check memo, okay. this week was very exciting day. I want to come back to this stage again. Finally, I would like to thank my wife, Kyoko, my sons, Yudai and Kodai, in Japan. Thank you for the best stage. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Tough to talk on this stage. And in his second language, what an incredible message from Daisuke Aoki. Now for something completely different, Don Day.
Yeah, you can say that again. Out of Kudawa, Kentucky, Matt Robertson.
His third Bassmaster Classic, stylin' and profilin'. A man more slick than an ugly stick, and he's got the cutoff jersey. At 13 pounds, 7 ounces. And man, the gun show is in town, ladies and gentlemen. At 13.7, needs 14.3 to get inside the cut. If not, he's going to have a phenomenal party this evening. £13, 7 ounces. 9:15. He qualifies to party like a rock star tonight. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't think this dude bleeds blue, look right here. His Bassmaster patch is tattooed on his arm. And man, thank you.
You're welcome, Dave, and you're welcome, ladies. I tell you what, my fishing record's starting to look a little more like my wrestling record. I know some of you hadn't heard. Dave, tell them what my wrestling record is.
6-0-1-6?
1-6.
But you beat Gussie. Gussie, that's like beating up Bob Barker. He's the nicest guy on tour.
Yeah, I tell you what, I really wanted to win. I'm going to tell you, if I'd have won this thing, you'd have seen the biggest party Greenville, South Carolina had ever seen, and every damn one of you'd have been invited. But man, it looks like we're going to have to hit it up tonight, party tonight, and might be a little tired at the expo, but y'all come up there and see me. I'll be at the Ugly Stick booth and the awning booth, and man, I got to watch out for Justin Atkins. Went to the bar a little while last night, and he said, come here, I want to give you some advice tomorrow. Or not some advice, but some motivation. I was like, all right. He's like, if you don't catch him, I'm going to hit you upside the head with a mossberg. So I don't know where Justin is, but I'm going to stay the hell away from him.
I can't wait to see him at the expo tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for the immortal Matt Robertson.
Okay, and let's also bring in another great angler. He hails from Norman, Oklahoma. Here comes Jared Miller.
Big bass, big stage, big dreams. Representing the Bass Nation, a former Elite Series angler, and had a big day yesterday. Had 16 pounds, 11 ounces, and put on a show on Bass Live first thing in the morning. 16-11 yesterday. Needs 10-15 here today to get inside the cut currently. Unfortunately, too short of a limit. 3 fish here today. 8 pounds, 10 ounces. Puts him in 25th, or gives you 31st place with 25 pounds, 5 ounces. And Jared, it really seemed like it was going your way. What changed?
I got to my pipe, and they were biting, and I got 3 good ones and lost 3 good ones, and just couldn't get them in the boat. Every bite I got there was a good one. Just couldn't get those 3 in there.
It's been great to have you here at the Bassmaster Classic. How much does this fuel the fire in you to get right back here?
It's amazing. Look, there's my name going around the auditorium. So I made it to the Bassmaster Classic through the Bass Nation, Colorado Bass Nation. I paid one entry fee of $250 and made it all the way to the Bassmaster Classic with $250 entry fee. It's pretty crazy. Anybody can do it. $250, one time, made it here. Worked my way up. The next tournament's free when you qualify, free, and then the Bassmaster Classic, and it's pretty crazy.
It's incredible. Anyone can do it, and I sure hope you do it again and see you back here in the future. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, this next guy's got a big following. I'll tell you what, he's out of New Market, Minnesota. You know him. Here comes Seth Fighter.
He is the reigning and defending Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year. A 2-time Bassmaster winner, fishing his 5th Bassmaster Classic. Had 11-11 yesterday, looking for 15-15 to get inside the cut here today. 11 pounds, 7 ounces, gives him 23 pounds and 2 ounces, and puts him in 36th place currently. Regardless of this finish, let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for the reigning and defending Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year. Seth, unfortunately not the classic that you had wanted and obviously dreamed of, but that's the classic. You can go for broke. I mean, you don't have the pressure of those Angler of the Year points that you had to deal with all last year. And was it a go for broke? Is that what happened here this week?
Yeah, it just didn't shake out how I thought it would. I wanted to flip a jig for largemouth all week, and practice it was decent. It just kind of faded every day, and ended up kind of being a deeper bite. But yeah, it's like you said, it's a classic. There's no points. I fished how I wanted to fish. It didn't work out, but I mean, there's going to be, I don't know, everybody but one guy that it didn't work out for. So yeah, on to the next one.
Your buddy was here just a few minutes ago, Matt Robertson, and on his cutout, and he said he's not going to make it, but he is going to party tonight. Do you think you'll be part of that party?
Yeah, I will party a little bit tonight. I'm not going to, I'll probably shut her down a little early because I'll be at the expo tomorrow, but yeah, we're going to go tear it up till, I don't know, not too late. No 3, 4 a.m. stuff, but like a 1, 2 a.m. kind of night.
Nice. Responsible. New responsible Seth Fighter. See what Angler of the Year does to a man?
Okay. Hey, this next guy comes from an area where Rack Room Shoes was founded. We're talking about Salisbury, North Carolina. Here comes Brendan Card.
Had 14 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday, fishing his 5th Bassmaster Classic, the former Elite Series Rookie of the Year. Needs 13.5 to get inside the cut currently. 5 fish here today. Day number 2, Academy Sports and Outdoors Bassmaster Classic, 15 pounds, 6 ounces. He moves into 14th place with 29 pounds, 11 ounces. And he just may be part of our championship Sunday top 25. £29 pounds, 11 ounces. And I got to hope that's enough to get back out there tomorrow. And by the looks of things, it really is going to be anybody's game tomorrow. Like literally anyone in the top 25 has a shot at this title.
Yeah, that's so true. I really hope I can get back out there. Man, you know, Mike Iaconelli always says never give up. I caught that big largemouth with 30 minutes left in the day. You know, I was just I had several small fish I need to get rid of. Pulled out the old trusty Cinco, Nico style. 10-pound Yozuri T7 fluorocarbon and just started skipping docks. And it was actually the first dock I went to. So hopefully the sun will pop back out a little bit tomorrow. That dock bite gets a lot better with the sun. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. But I want to tell you guys, Suzuki has just came out with their new 250 SS. It's at the Suzuki booth, so definitely swing by and check that out tomorrow. I'll be running that engine later on in the summer, so really pumped about that. But yeah, all in all, just a really fun day here on Lake Hartwell.
I don't think this tournament's over for you. Go get ready, and hopefully you stay in that top 25.
Got some more great anglers to come in. This next one's another Bama boy from Northport, Alabama, Justin Hamner.
Fishing his very first Bassmaster Classic. He left the lucrative world of competitive lawn tractor racing to join us on the Bassmaster Elite Series, and it is Hamner time. Had 16 pounds, 8 ounces to start the day. $16.8 to start the day, looking for 11 pounds, 6 ounces to get into Championship Sunday. 16 pounds, 2 ounces to take the lead. 16 pounds, 10 ounces. It truly is Hamner time. Just like that, a brand new Academy Daily leader. And Justin Hamner is leading the 52nd Bassmaster Classic. Get loud for Hamner time. $33 pounds, 2 ounces. We have 11 anglers left to weigh in here today. And dude, you are leading the Bassmaster Classic.
This is crazy. Golly.
This is way better than cutting lawns, huh?
So much better. Hopefully I'll have a lawnmower for sale after this is over. Oh man, yeah. I mean, I'm literally speechless. This is a dream come true. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get back out there tomorrow. I caught so many fish today. Had the opportunity to have a really big bag. I'm getting 1 or 2 big bites a day off the same spot, and there's so many fish there. We can make this fun tomorrow.
It's really going to be fun. Are you going to sleep at all tonight?
I haven't slept in a week, so.
Well, the good news is, I think you're right. If things go right for you tomorrow, there'll be no more lawn cutting for you.
Yeah, I hope so. Either way, I've had so much fun. I'm fishing how I like to fish. I got that Panoptics live scope dialed in by the Bass Tank. Y'all go check them out at the new booth. And when that new Panoptics comes out, hopefully I'm the first one to get it. But hit them up because they'll have plenty in stock.
Can't wait to see it go down tomorrow. Let's hear it for them. Hamner time.
All right. Hey, our buddy's coming in the house next. Y'all know him. You love him from Park Hill, Oklahoma. Here comes Jason Christie.
Fishing his 7th Bassmaster Classic, a 6-time Bassmaster winner. One of the most feared names in professional bass fishing. And he's here for one reason, and that is the most coveted title in professional bass fishing. There is a lot of shiny trophies in professional fishing, but there is one title, and Jason Christie desperately wants it. Has been so close in the past. Had 17 pounds and an ounce yesterday. 5 fish here today. Looking for 16-2 to take the lead. Oh boy. There is a bulge in that Rapala weighing bag. 5 fish here today for Jason Christie. 19 pounds, 6 ounces with 36 pounds, 7 ounces. A brand new Academy Daily leader in Park Hill, Oklahoma's Jason Christie. The Team Express Yamaha Pro has once again put himself in the driver's seat here at the Bassmaster Classic. And Jason, you are 5 fish away from a title that you are pretty much obsessed with at this point?
I don't want to drive. I want to ride shotgun until tomorrow. I'm not that good at driving. I tend to kind of run off the road sometimes. You know, it's just today was a lot tougher day. The bites got bigger, but I do have a pretty cool story. You know, I've been fooled by Hartwell bass before, and they're pretty smart. But I did catch the absolute dumbest bass in Hartwell today. Yesterday I pulled up. I wasn't ready. I made a flip, and I lose this fish, and I knew it was a good one, 4.5 pounder. Before I lost him, I flipped up there and got hung up, broke off, tied another jig on, flipped up there, lost him. Today I pull up, knowing where I'm hoping he's going to be at. I flip up there, get hung up, break off, tie another jig on, flip up there, hook the fish, and lose it. So we're driving in, my cameraman and I, Jake, and I was like, what's the chances of that fish biting again? The same flip, a different jig, same color, and he just, he went back there in the tank. So, yeah, he's not very smart, but I don't want to talk too bad. He's the only dumb one because there's a lot of smart fish in this lake.
Jason, there's not a soul in the fishing industry that wouldn't love you to take this title tomorrow. How much would it mean to you?
I mean, other than family, it's everything. I mean, that's why I came back. You know, walking into this arena here, you know, it feels like home. And we still have a long fishing day. I mean, I've seen things change today, and I've seen a lot of things I liked, some things I didn't like, but it's still a fishing day. And, you know, there's other guys that's going to catch them. We're just going to have to see how I believe that if it's your turn, it's your turn. And dadgummit, I think it's my turn.
I'd love to see it happen. Let's hear it for Jason Christie. Wow.
Yeah, buddy. All right, this next fella. This young man cut his fishing teeth on Okeechobee, and he's done well. From Clewiston, Florida, Scott Martin.
Fishing his very first Bassmaster Classic, a former Forest Wood Cup champion, a 7-time FLW winner. Unfinished family business, and it can all be righted tomorrow. But let's see how today went. 15 pounds 9 ounces yesterday. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Had 15 pounds 9 ounces yesterday, and looks like another good day here today. 15.9 yesterday, looking for 13.1 to get inside the cut here today. Wrap that shopping bag a little tighter. 15 pounds 9 ounces yesterday, looking for 13.1 to get inside the cut. 15 pounds 4 ounces. Scott Martin in 9th place, and you got yourself another Rapala Monster bag right there. And Scott Martin is going to be part of the showdown, throwdown, big fish mowdown on Championship Sunday. Let's hear it for him. $30 pounds, 13 ounces. You don't got to sweat. You know you're going fishing tomorrow. But, man, it is literally going to be, honestly, a Championship Sunday for the – I don't remember – literally, you go back to Pittsburgh Classic, the last time it looked like anybody in the top 25 could win it. And, man, these weights are a lot bigger than Pittsburgh, but the opportunity is definitely going to be there for any of the top 25.
Well, look, this is Hartwell, and you can literally drop a 23, 24-pound bag on this lake. I hope it's me tomorrow. You know, Jason Christie just weighed in a fantastic bag. He's going to be hard to beat. There's, you know, this lake is fishing really good, but it hasn't really shown out to its potential yet. Tomorrow could be the day with wind blowing. You know, I caught them pretty good this morning. I didn't catch them all that great this afternoon, but I learned a lot each day. So I started strong today. I finished strong yesterday. Tomorrow my plan is to be strong all day. So that's what we're going to do. I want to say a huge hello to my wife over there. Love you very much, honey. my daughters, my son, his girlfriend, my dad, of course, my whole family over there, my sister, my nephews, and just excited. This crowd is awesome. My very first Classic. I've stood in this arena. I've washed boats, but this is the first time I've ever stood on this stage, and this is just a dream come true. Thank you very much. Thank you, Greenville. Thank you, Hartwell.
Scott, this is your first Classic, but you have an incredible track record when it comes to championship events. How do you do that? Do you fish these different, or is it just the focus?
You know, this is truly the event that is winner take all. You know, you practice all week and you say to yourself, I can't win doing this. I can't win doing that. You have to put yourself in a position. And I've been fortunate enough, been doing this 20 years. I just try to stay calm. I pray every day. I pray every morning. I just pray for peace and calm. And the Lord's just provided me with the ability to just stay focused out there. And that's all I can ask for. I'm going to get up tomorrow morning and pray my guts out and fish my heart out. That's what we're going to do.
You definitely got a chance, and I can't wait to see it go down. Let's hear it for Scott Martin.
Another pro ready to roll. What a lot of folks been pulling for this guy this week, that's for sure. He's out of Lincolnton, North Carolina. Here comes Hank Cherry.
The back-to-back Bassmaster Classic champion. Hank Cherry, a 4-time Bassmaster winner. 13 Bassmaster top 10s. And of course, the champ. Took the title in 2020 and 21. Had 12 pounds even yesterday. Needs 16-12 here today to get inside the cut. Let's hear it for the champ, Hank Cherry. 5 fish here today. Needs 16-12 to get inside the cut and compete on another championship Sunday. Looking for 16 pounds, 12 ounces, 5 fish, all alive, 19 pounds, 9 ounces. Don't ever count out the champ, because he's right back in our top 25 in 7th place currently. Yet again, another Rapala monster bag, and Hank Cherry with 31 pounds, 9 ounces. I love how you make everything dramatic.
You didn't think I was going away without making a little noise, did you?
No, I never did, but some others might have, or some of these anglers might have hoped.
No, you know, it was just one of those days. You know, I hop in the boat, ready to go fishing, and I got my marshal from the first day at Gunnersville when I won. He said, we're going to catch them. So we did, and I chewed this fully loaded dip like Chickless bubble gum all day. I was rocking and rolling. Like I said, this is a commercial. I'm letting you know right now. Quit the dip, save a lip, try some fully loaded. It's good stuff. Commercial from Hank Cherry on the Bassmaster stage live. But anyhow, today was one of those days where I had no cameras. I just went fishing, did what I was supposed to do, had a great time. It worked out. You know, there's been a lot of talk about this in the championships, and I try to say this without getting emotional. The first one was a dream. Second was kind of they say legend, right? And then, you know, the third, I was looking at it, I kept thinking, you know, like it would be legacy, but my legacy's right there. That little boy, that little girl, their mom, Jacqueline, she's my reason, he's my meaning. And, you know, there's a lot of things going on in this world right now. They're fighting a war. And I'm here getting to catch fish, and I get to do this because of all the first responders, all the military. You put your lives on the line, your duty, you're not fully appreciated. I'm here to tell you thank you. I'm going to go back out there tomorrow, and I'm going to put that stunner in as many of them's faces as I possibly can. And like I said, I'm either going to help history or be history. Either way, I love this stuff.
You truly are a great example of big bass, big stage, big dreams, shooting to do something that nobody has ever done before and become a three-peat Bassmaster Classic champion. Don Day, this is exhausting.
I know it is. Hey, we got a great angler coming in. He's right on the border with Mexico. From Del Rio, Texas, here comes Ray Henselman.
Ray Henselman fishing his second Bassmaster Classic. What an accomplishment. He's done something that no others have done in this sport. Won an entire division of Costas and the championship. But man, would love to be part of Championship Sunday. Had 7-7 yesterday. 5 fish here today. 12 pounds, 9 ounces. Not going to make it into the top 25. But he's a Bassmaster Classic qualifier once again. Let's hear it for Ray Henselman Jr. Ray, I know you always go into events like this with one goal, and it's the top spot. It's winner take all in this bad boy. But, man, you're here. You're in the Bassmaster Classic, and you got to be proud of that.
Yeah, I'm not bummed at all. You know, that this is the Classic, and this is the biggest stage in the sport, and I'm standing on it. So, yesterday I got too far behind the 8 ball, and I knew I had to have an epic day. I even wore my epic day underwear, and that didn't work. So,
your epic day underwear?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got some little deal, and I got them ironed and pressed and pull them out. But I just want to thank everybody here, and Greenville is just an amazing city. Downtown area, the restaurants are incredible, and the people are so nice. I can't get enough of it, and it's amazing to see all the kids involved in the sport. You know, the kids outside helping, the spectators at the lake. Today there was one spectator, father and son, and I idled by them. They waved big, and I had to turn around and I had to pull out the cookie out of my lunchbox and give him my cookie. And boy, he had the biggest smile on his face. It was incredible. But I guess I'll be at the expo tomorrow, working the Skeeter Yamaha booth, and hopefully. The year started out well for me, and hope to keep that momentum going through the rest of the Elite Series season, and maybe be in contention for the Angler of the Year.
Would love to see you there, and love to see you back here in the Bassmaster Classic stage with your epic day underwear.
Okay, hey, let's bring our next angler in. He's out of New Iberia, Louisiana, Caleb Sumrall.
A former Bass Nation national champion, fishing his third Bassmaster Classic, 5 Bassmaster top 10s. And this is 51st Bassmaster event. Had 14 pounds, 11 ounces yesterday. There's no more panic feeling in life than having to bag up your fish in front of a full arena full of people. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Caleb Sumrall. 14 pounds, 11 ounces yesterday, looking for 14.5 to get inside the cut here today. 16 pounds, 5 ounces. And Caleb Sumrall moves into 9th place currently inside the top 10 and battling it out on Championship Sunday at the 52nd Bassmaster Classic. The Super Bowl of bass fishing, the Academy Sports and Outdoors Bassmaster Classic presented by Hook. And my friend, you are going out tomorrow in the top 10 with a shot at the biggest title, not just in bass fishing, the biggest title in fishing. I don't care what species.
That's a fact. Man, I kind of thought about it today when I felt comfortable with my target weight about going tomorrow. And you're right. I haven't looked at the leaderboard yet, but the weights are stacked as of the first day. And I know a lot of guys, just by boat talk and dock talk, a few guys stumbled today, and I kind of shot up. So it's kind of a shootout. I mean, dude, there's 6-pounders in this lake everywhere, and there's no reason why I can't run into 3 of them tomorrow.
That is the truth. And you look up at that cheering section up there, absolute insanity when that weight hit the scales, and I know they drive you.
Man, I can't explain it enough. You know, I have friends up there, I have family, my dad, my mom, my uncle, my friend, my godfather, my best friends up there, dude, and they will all do anything for me at the drop of a hat, and I can't thank y'all. The reason this is possible is because of y'all right now. I love y'all to death, and we're going to go work tomorrow.
Looking forward to seeing how it goes down. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Got another Lone Star stick on the way in. He hails from Longview, Texas. Here comes Lee Livesey.
A Longview, Texas legend. 2 Elite Series wins in the last 2 years. The third biggest bag in Bassmaster history he weighed in last year on his home lake of Lake Fork. He had 16 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday and went to work here today looking for 12-4 to join his roommate Caleb Sumrall in the top 10 tomorrow. Looking for 12-4 to get in the top 25. 5 fish all alive. 16 pounds, 8 ounces. The bombs keep dropping, and Lee Livesey is in second place with 33 pounds, 6 ounces. A Rapala monster bag for Lee Livesey with 33 pounds, 6 ounces. You are sitting in second place with a 5 fish away from the ultimate title in angling.
Yeah, you know I'm a crier, so don't mess with me too much.
It is going to be a shootout tomorrow. I know you're a crowd, but I have to ask you something different because people keep asking me. I mean, you have got one of the most famous dogs in social media right now. Can you bring the dog fishing on Championship Sunday?
I wish I could. We're going to vote on that rule next year to see if we can in competition. It's Bean. Everybody knows about her. But let's not talk about my dog right now. Let's talk about my beautiful wife. Right there. She flew in. We're pregnant. We're about to have a baby in a couple weeks. She probably shouldn't even be here. You know, sit down. Whoever's driving her around, be really, really careful. That's all I know.
Well, she's going to have a little stress tomorrow because you're fishing for the biggest title in bass fishing. And man, if you look back at the last 2 years, 2 titles already in the Elite Series, the third biggest bag in Bassmaster history. I mean, a Bassmaster Classic title just a few days before you have a baby would be a pretty spectacular accomplishment.
Yeah, I want trophies, man, and I tasted this one in practice. I mean, it's anybody's ball game. I just need 3 of the bigger bites tomorrow, and it can happen. A childhood dream. You know, everybody in this room and everybody out there watching on TV and the internet, it's all of our dream, man, and I want it bad.
Love to see it happen. It can happen tomorrow. Big bass, big stage, big dreams, and Lee Livesey is sitting in second place, 5 fish away from the ultimate title in angling.
Got another curtain open and another vehicle on the way in. We're going to bring in a fella from Dothan, Alabama. Here's Shane Powell.
Representing the Alabama Bass Trail, one of the toughest independent trails in the country. Qualified here through the Bassmaster Team Championship. Had 12 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today for Shane Powell. 12-14 yesterday. Six pounds, 9 ounces today gives him 19 pounds, 7 ounces. And Shane, got nothing to hang your head with. You're a Bassmaster Classic qualifier. And as I said, you made it through the Alabama Bass Trail, which is truly one of the toughest independent trails in the country.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I wanted to give Kay Donaldson a shout out. She's the one that's made all this happen to make sure that we always have these avenues. I mean, to get up here and talk on the Bassmaster Classic stage, I mean, you can't ask for more than that.
How much does this experience fuel the fire to get right back here?
I'm obviously highly disappointed in my finish, but like I say, it just makes the fire burn that much harder. So I'm hoping to get back again and see what I can do.
Love to see you back here in the future. Congratulations for becoming a Bassmaster Classic qualifier.
Tell you what, by my count, there are 9 Bama anglers, and here comes another one. From Asheville, Alabama, here comes Matt Heron.
His 10th Bassmaster Classic. Skeeter Yamaha Pro, a former TTBC champion. Nine pounds even yesterday. But joins a very short list of anglers that have made 10 Bassmaster Classics. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Heron. Nine pounds even yesterday, a much better day today. Needs 20 pounds, 5 ounces to get inside the cut. 19 pounds, 11 ounces, just short of the cut, but what a rally. 28 pounds, 11 ounces. He moves into 29th place. Let's hear it for the 10-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier. Give it up for that Rapala monster bag. 28 pounds, 11 ounces, and man, today an incredible comeback after a tough day yesterday, and unfortunately unable to recover from a tough start to this event.
You know, I look pretty good for a guy that hadn't slept. I don't think I've ever been so mad in all my life. I'm running around out there on Hartwell in the best boat made, with the best engine made, with the best electronics. I got 360. I got forward-looking sonar, and I get 4 bites yesterday. I've been on more fish this week, and Carter's got liver pills. It's stupid. And I got all spun out. Brock Mosley caught 18 pounds where I started. And I will go to my grave knowing that I should have won this class. But thank you, everybody. And then I ain't done. I'll be back.
We look forward to seeing you back here in the future. We have 3 anglers left, and boy, they are 3 big guns.
Yeah, buddy. We got another one right now ready to go. He is from Benton, Arkansas. Big round of applause for Stetson Blaylock.
An Elite Series champion, fishing his 3rd Bassmaster Classic. 16 Bassmaster top 10s, and has a 2nd place finish at Hartwell in the past. And look out, I don't think he's going home yet. Had 17.5 yesterday. Needs 12 pounds even to get inside the cut. 19.3 to take the lead. 5 all alive. 15 pounds, 7 ounces inside the top 5 in 4th place with 32 pounds and 12 ounces. $32 pounds, 12 ounces sitting in 4th place, and just 3 pounds, 12 ounces away from the overall lead, which means you are 5 bites away from becoming a Bassmaster Classic champion.
Yeah, that's crazy. Today was different, but different is not always bad. You know, the bite definitely changed. I had to make a little bit of an adjustment, but it's nothing out of the ordinary for me to have to do that. But I just didn't get that big bite today. You know, yesterday I had that 5-pounder. If I'd have had a 5-pounder today, it would have been a great bag. So that one bite's going to make a difference tomorrow. One of these guys is going to catch it. Might as well be me. But, man, I appreciate everybody coming out. This has been a great week so far. I love this lake, and I appreciate all the support.
Going to get a shot at the biggest title in bass fishing, and I wish you luck tomorrow. Let's keep them rolling.
We'll do it. We've got a fella from Opelika, Alabama. Here comes Kyle Welcher.
A calm, cool, and collected competitor, ladies and gentlemen. A former professional poker player. And man, what a streak he's got going here at B.A.S.S. Never gets rattled. Had 18 pounds, 13 ounces yesterday. Needs 10 pounds and 9 ounces to get inside the cut. 17-11 to take the lead. $18-13 yesterday. Today looking for 17-11. 17 pounds, 10 ounces. He is in a two-way tie for the lead. Proven once again, he is stone cold Kyle Welcher. 36 pounds, 7 ounces. And a two-way tie for the lead. Once again, another Academy daily leader. Earlier in the weigh-in, you weren't part of that, but Jason Christie said he did not want the lead. Well, you just helped him out there because you are in a two-way tie for with Jason Christie. 5 fish away from the biggest title in bass fishing. And calm, cool, and collected as you always are.
Well, the job's not done. You know, like this is a 3-day tournament. There's only 2 down so far. And we've got the leader behind us who might come in and ruin the whole party. So, you know, you have to catch 15 bass to win this. I've caught 10 so far. We have to catch 5 more tomorrow, and they need to all be 3-pounders to have a shot at this thing. So we're not going out there and trying to catch a limit. We're going to go out there and we're going to try to fish to win. And if it's supposed to happen, it's going to happen.
This title, what would it mean to you?
Well, I've had a very blessed, very fortunate career on the Elite Series. I've had some good AOY finishes and stuff like that, but I don't have that win yet like this right here. And a lot of people don't have a win of the Classic, but it would just be a huge kickstart, a big, it'd be a kind of a staple for my career. So I'd like to get a win for sure, and this one would be an awesome one to get.
I can't wait to watch it go down. Let's hear it for Stone Cold Kyle Welcher.
And raise the roof, because here he comes out of Saluda, South Carolina, Brian New.
A former Bassmaster Open winner. He won the first Elite Series event he ever fished. This is his second Bassmaster Classic, and he's your day one leader. Had 20 pounds even. Had a Rapala monster bag of the day yesterday. And it looks like he went right back to work here on day 2. Moving day on the Bassmaster Classic stage. Got to be in the top 25 to keep your tournament alive, but I think his goals are a lot higher than the top 25. We have a 2-way tie at the top of our leaderboard, and only one man can break that tie here on day 2. Had 20 pounds even yesterday, 5 fish here today. Looking for 16 pounds, 8 ounces to break our 2-way tie. $20 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish here today. Looking for 16, 8, 13 pounds, 7 ounces with 33 pounds, 7 ounces. Brian New moves into 3rd place currently. You are 3 pounds and an ounce behind the leader right now. A 2-way tie atop the leaderboard. You are 5 fish away from becoming a Bassmaster Classic champion. Tell me how that feels, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, it feels good, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Yesterday I did my job. Today I barely did my job. I pushed too hard. It didn't work. I made some adjustments. And, fortunately I did when I did. I caught that it was a 4-4. I caught it with like 30 minutes to go. Funny story about that. So my camera guy, same camera guy I had at Neely Henry last year. This might not be appropriate, but I catch a lot of fish when I'm peeing. Cause I keep fishing. And so like day 2 or something, I catch one at Neely Henry like that while I was peeing. And we make a joke of it, laugh about it all day. Well, I have the same camera guy day 4. I catch another one the same way. Well, I caught that 4-4 today the same way. And I said, what is it with me, you, and that? But no, and I actually coiled up a half a pound on my last cast, cut the line, ran in, and had a minute to spare. So it wasn't pretty today. I salvaged it. I didn't lose it. I was really thinking I was going to lose it. But at the end of the day, you know what? All I can do is work hard and try to make the right decisions. Whoever wins this, they earned it. Everybody being here, they've earned it. And, today didn't go like I planned, but I salvaged it. Tomorrow, hopefully we make the right adjustments a little bit sooner.
Love to see you take this title. 3 pounds and an ounce away from it in 3rd place. Let's hear it for your day 1 leader, Brian New. And with that, we conclude our day 2 weigh-in. We started with 55, only 25 remain. And man, look at that leaderboard. A 2-way tie at the top between Jason Christie and Stone Cold Kyle Welcher with 36 pounds, 7 ounces. Brian New in 3rd. Lee Livesey in 4th. Justin Hamner in 5th. Stetson Blaylock in 6th, David Mullins in 7th, Luke Palmer in 8th, Takumi Ito in 9th, and rounding out our top 10 from Summerville, South Carolina, Patrick Walters. But you better keep your eye on number 11, our back-to-back Bassmaster Classic champion. It's going to be a throwdown, a mowdown, a big fish showdown on Championship Sunday at the 52nd edition of the greatest spectacle in all of sport fishing, the Academy Sports and Outdoors Bassmaster Classic presented by Hook. We will see you tomorrow.